Good morning, it is about 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm now on my way to the airport to pick up mother. I'm at the airport now and it is dead quiet. I think it's really one of the first flights to arrive here. Look around, it's just so quiet. It also goes to show how little explored or discovered Oman is by tourists, which is great because it keeps it nice and chill, nice and quiet, and gets you to enjoy more of the country to yourself. Man, I'm glad I went online with some random ass car rental company because here everyone's lining up at 6. I was about to rent a car at 6, but I figured, you know what, I think the Omanis are so trustworthy that I can just go with a local brand as well, and I did, so that was great. That guy met me at the Cafe Nero yesterday, accompanied me to the car, yeah, sorted the car. It's a bit of an older car, but it still does the job, so it's great. I came across this one, which is a diffuser. I just saw some steam come out. That's pretty cool. And while I'm waiting here, there seems to be quite a few people coming from the Tour de France. He's setting the current record of how many bikes you can pull. Look at that. There's all the other guys having 2 or 3 bikes and this guy's dragging the whole. So apparently she is out. She buzzed me. I spotted her already. And I'm gonna sneak up on her a little bit, but I think she spotted me. No. Right, so while Mom is resting back there somewhere in her room, I will head out for a coffee. She had a bit of a very delayed, arrival, and so I want to give her a bit of time to unwind and get back to strength. I'm heading out, so I'm going for a nice coffee shop and hopefully get to show you a little bit more of Oman. Man, this door is just, you really got to take your time here for it to close. Scenic ride, as you probably have seen now, I have arrived at the cafe. It's called Types Cafe, and it's this place here. It's just in the middle of pretty much a neighborhood, random area, really. Oh, there's a DoubleTree. And I've seen a few international brands, say Brown or DeLonghi around that direction, so I think it's a bit of a mix of everything here. There seems to be a shopping mall there. It's just very randomly located, many things here. So it turns out a lot of things are linked to SIM card use, a phone number, and so basically in Oman, if you're planning to rent a car, you want to park or anything, just skip the eSIM, just get a physical SIM. Link to your ID, so you can't get it on the machine, you have to do it in person, but if you can do it on the machine, even the eSIM, you have to do fingerprint, passport scan, everything. It's a bit unfortunate that there's no other way to pay for parking except with an actual local phone number. I got the bloody SIM card, and I was told I have to pop some money on top to be able to pay for parking, which their system is just so weird that I have to send an SMS and then they charge parking from the SIM card. Why not just have an app? The app, well, there is an app, but it doesn't really work, apparently. So that is that. We're trying to find our way up there. But yeah, we'll go to the souk first, which is right here. The Mutra souk. Man, the sun is strong. Yeah, so we're going through the souk for her to have a look, suss it all out, and then we'll go try to find an entrance up the this thing here. So we're going through the front street main entrance. There's another sort of main entrance on the back side. So as you go in, you always have the left and right turns where you really can get lost. I like the ceiling here. It's so beautiful where the woodwork here. It's amazing. it seems we have reached a center, I want to say. Who knows if that's the actual center, but it's definitely an architectural impression of the center of the souk. They take a different approach to their hats. That's pretty cool. We reached the one end of the whole market, and again, the ceiling here is, wow, the carvings, very impressive. I don't know if anyone really looks up here much. Alright, we're gonna go in this little laneway here and have a look what this is gonna be all about. Alright, so we just came out of this little laneway there, if you can see that. It's a bit hard to make out where the cameras are roughly. Turns out there is another court plaza situation, which is with these beautiful glass elements in the roof, which are lit up by a bit of sunlight. Someone went all out with the staircase design here. This is very glamorous. Oh wow, it actually keeps going here. There is more. There is more of that. Wow. So we made it to the fort and we're going in. Look, we're going up there. Okay, there is a fan here and it's windy. And the air is very clear and refreshing, and there is a fan here. There's another fan here. So random. So already worth the ticket because we got live music. And I think I lost Mom. I have no idea where she went. That's an evening well spent having a coffee, enjoying the music. Nice. Cafe/gallery, and look at this stuff. This is very beautiful stuff. So we got all this artworks. There's more artworks outside. They painted that on feathers. Huh? It's very intricate. Look at that. Look at this really cool decoration style here with the trees through the table platform. And the doors are really beautiful. This table is, wow, it caught my attention. I think they inlaid that. That is amazing. And I think that's an inlay. It's not even burned in or anything. It's literally a, wow. That's a very beautiful table, coffee table with a live edge. This whole cafe is a beautiful style. The gentleman who works here, he told me that all these artworks are female artists who are exhibited here. And it's, yeah, pretty much a very female-supported environment here. The cafe is also really nice. I like these really high door frames and the arched doorways are so beautiful. And as you come in from the cafe into this beautiful space here, you get to experience all the different artworks.